YouTube. In the last video, I talked about how I got into that fight, and it was like the craziest fight I ever got into. So I decided I'm just gonna tell the story of how my friend almost lost his life, if you want to call it that. But the dude could have been in really bad condition and really messed up if he would have got caught. But anyway, now this story takes place when I was living in an apartment complex. And like, for some odd reason, my apartment always had the most kids and the most people coming there. I don't know why, but people just love coming near my house. I don't know why. But me and my sister had some friends that were pretty poor, or just like less fortunate to have stuff. So we had this one friend, anytime he would get high or just need something to eat, we would always let him come over and he could eat the leftovers or whatever my mom cooked. So like if we ever went out and ordered like pizza and get a bunch of boxes of pizza, we'd always tell him he could come over while our mom's out and he could come and eat it. Cause like sometimes he get the munchies and he won't have nothing to eat. So this was around like 7th or 8th grade-ish, middle school, around that time. Now this was when stuff was just starting to heat up and stuff was starting to take a turn, you know what I mean? This was when our mom was out on vacation or something and we had nothing but our uncle at the house. But since the buddy wanker was never there, we basically forgot he was there. We forgot he even lived at the house. It was like night out. It was like October-ish. It was cold. The dude didn't have food, so we just gave him a hoodie and just let him kick it and eat food with us until it was time for him to go home. So in the midst of us just playing Call of Duty or 2K or something, we hear a loud bang on the door. Now we know that everybody in this apartment complex is like real respectful of your property. So we know no regular person is just gonna bang and punch on your door like that unless it's a relative or it's the police. And to my surprise, it was a relative. This relative, you ask? Oh, nothing but my buff ass uncle. I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key intimidated by this nigga. Not because I was like scared of him, because I just knew this dude had no problem punching on kids, punching on anybody. Just, he don't care. Now me and the dude, we were basically the same height, except this dude was just big and buff like Debo from Friday. Needless to say, the dude was crazy. The dude was about that, okay? And my uncle had a long history of doing crazy stuff that I'm not gonna get into in this video. And he straight up told me that I will hurt and do whatever to anybody that ever comes in this house, and I'm not aware of it. So that alone right there was enough to let me know, okay, I can't have my friend around this dude. This dude is fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Because I don't want the dude trying to hurt my friend. But anywho, so he opens the door and he's completely quiet. Now, usually he'd be yelling like, oh, what the hell's going on? What isn't that? That's normal to him. But when this dude gets quiet, you can tell he knows something is off. So we're breathing heavy. He says, what the hell's wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't gonna tell your uncle hi? Y'all ain't gonna say, hey, give me a hug? And at that moment, our heart is breathing heavy. And because we know this dude is capable of hurting people. It's been times where this dude actually socked kids in the face. If y'all want to know the story on how that happened, y'all know what to do. But anyway, we are panicking. So we're hugging this dude. We're saying, hey, what's up? But in the back of our head, we are terrified. So without even having to explain the plan, we just did it. If you ever been in a panic situation and you don't even have to explain the plan and just do it, you know you a real one, bro. So I fucked up the TV. I messed it up. I just unplugged and just did all types of stuff to mess this TV up. I said, hey, uncle, I need some help with the TV. Can you help me fix it? So without hesitation, he just did it because he was used to doing that because he was a repairman and he's always like working on technology in my cars. So my sister hid my friend who I mentioned came over. She hid the dude in the closet. Well, not a closet, but like a pantry. It's like a walk-in like food thing. While I'm over here talking to this dude about the TV. So while my uncle's fixing the TV, I can hear, like I was listening hella close. I can hear my sister open the pantry and slowly open the front door and let this dude free. When we got this dude free, it felt like we had 1,000,000 pounds lifted off our chest, my guy. Because not only would our friend would have got murked, we would have got murked as well. My uncle was crazy. But fast forward to the next day, I get a text on Instagram. It's my friend from yesterday night when he was at my crib. He was talking about he was scared shitless, how he's never gonna do this again. And I'm just like, hell yeah, you can't do this again. But yeah, that's the story of how my friend almost got murked. If you enjoyed, like, sub, and you know the rest.